Okay, in this video we'll continue. I'll show you how to make y the subject and then you use y to solve in the same substitution method. So it's the same substitution, but now if you make y the subject, you make y the subject. So from here is 3x plus 4y equals to 10. 4y is 10 minus 3x. In this one, for this one will be 3x plus y equals to 7. Y will be 7 minus 3x. You see, so I see that this is 4y and this is y. So I must make these two the same. I times this by 4. This becomes 4y equals to 28 minus 12x. So with this, right, you see, now these two are the same. They are both 4y. This and this is the same. So this part is equals to this part. 10 minus 3x equals to 28 minus 12x. Then over here we solve for x. I bring the 12x over. I write the 28 first. I bring the 10 over. Then I solve for this. This access calculator for this. Then this one I bring over is divide. 18 divided by 9. So x equals to 2. You see this part? Okay, for this. Then you can substitute back. You can find y from here. From here, let's say you use this to find y. So 4y is 28 minus 12x. X is 2. 28 minus 12 times 2. You press calculator. 4. So 4y is 4. So y equals to 4. Divide by 4. Y equals to 1. You see this part? So this is how you can also use y. It's not a must to do but if you're good with x, you can just do x. It's not a must to do only x or only y, but just stick to one. If you can just do x, then just do x. Uh you don't need to do y, but this is just to show you that you can do with y also. Just for you to understand that it's fluid. It's not it must only be x or must only be y. Both can. But if it confuse you, just stick to one, just stick to mean x, then you solve accordingly. You don't need to know, you don't really need to do y. This is just to show you, to expose you that you can do y as well to solve for the equation. Then the main goal is that what you substitute these two has to be the same. If it's not the same, you have to change. If it's not the same, you have to change until both are the same. Then again, it's the same thing. You just equate the right side. That's all for this. Okay for this. So you see again for the next one, I make y the subject. For this one will be uh what the equation first. So this one will be 2x plus 3y equals to 7. 3y will be 7 minus 2x. This one will be 2x plus y equals to 5. Y will be 5 minus 2x. So in this case, I see that this is y, this is 3x. I make this times 3. So 3y equals to 15 minus 6x. Then now these two are the same. These two are the same. You see this part? Because these two, 3y and 3y. So 15 minus 6x equals to 7 minus 2x. From here, I just solve for x. Minus 6x plus 2x, 7 minus 15. So this is minus 4x is minus 8. X will just be, so just take note, this is negative 4 times x. So I'm dividing by negative 4. I divide by negative 4. I just divide by negative 4. So x, the first calculator, x will be 2. You see this part, x will be 2. Then from here, I solve for y. I can use any equation. I solve for y, I use this. 3y is 7 minus 2 times 2. My x is 2. I press calculator, 3y equals to 3. So y will be 3 divided by 3. So y will be what? Oh, okay for this part. Oh, okay for this. Okay, then the next one. The next one is here. So again, the same thing. Uh, I make y the subject. 5y is 9 minus 2x. So this one will be y will be 5 minus 2x. So this one I need to times 5. Since this is y, this is 5y. So 5y is 25 minus 10x. So now that this is 5y, I make this do the same. So it's 25 minus 10x equals to 9 minus 2x. So when I solve, I keep the 10 minus 10 on the left side, plus 2x, then 9 minus 25. Then I press calculator, then I divide this by negative 8. Divide by negative 8 because this is negative 8 times x. So it's divide, then it's 2. So that's my answer. You see this part? Then let's see if I use this equation to solve for x. 5y is 25 minus 10. The x is 2. The x is 2. I press calculator, this is 5. So y equals to 5 divided by 5. So y equals to 1. That's it. That's the answer for this part. Okay for this. Okay for this part. Okay. The next one. Again the same thing. So it will be the same steps throughout. If any time you need to, you can just pause the video or you can rewatch again. So I'll show you again. Look at this part. So I make y the subject. Minus 3y is 1 minus 2x. This one will be y will be 5 minus 2x. So for this case, I see that this is negative 3. This is 1. So for this case, I multiply by negative 3. I multiply by negative 3. This becomes negative 3y. Then this becomes negative 15. This becomes plus 6x. So I multiply the whole every term by negative 3. Then with this, right, these two are now the same. These two are now the same. Then with this, so the right side will be the same. Then we minus 15 plus 6x equals to 1 minus 2x. Then I solve accordingly. 6x plus 2x, 1 plus 15. So this 8x equals to 16. I divide this by 8. So x will be 2. Okay, for this part. Then to solve for y, let me use this equation. Minus 3y is minus 15 plus 6 times 2. I press calculator. This is minus 3. Minus 3y is minus 3. Y will be minus 3 divided by negative 3. Y will be what? Okay for this. Okay with this part. So it will be the same throughout. Okay for this. Then, okay, let's move on to the next few questions. So every question will be the same. So let me see. So every question will be the same. Let's look at this one, the next one. So for this question, you see this one is negative 3y. This is negative 3y. This is y. That's why I multiply by negative 3. So that because this is negative 3 times y, so that they will be the same term. Both will be negative 3. You see this part? So you multiply, you change accordingly. You multiply accordingly. Then from there you can get the same term. Then you can do substitution for this. So you look at the next one. So this one will be the same. This minus 2y is 4 minus 3x. This is negative y is 5 minus 3x. So for this case, they are not the same. This negative 2y, this negative y. I times 2. I times 2 to this. then it will become negative 2y, which is the same. I times 2, this is 10 minus 6x. I times 2 to every term. Then with this, right, these two terms will be the same, since now these two terms are the same. You see this part? So 10 minus 6x equals to 4 minus 3x. So minus 6x plus 3x is 4 minus 10. This is, I press calculator. This is minus 6. So x will be minus 6 divided by minus 3. X will be 2. Then with this, I substitute. Let's say I use this equation to find y. Minus 2y is 10 minus 6 times 2. Then I press calculator. This is negative 2. So my y will be negative 2 divided by negative 2. So my y will be what? You see this part. Okay, for this. Okay, then we come to the next one. So again, for the next term, this one will be 2y will be 0 minus 3x. 2y will be negative 3x. For this case, this is negative y is 2.5 minus x. So this is 2y, this is negative y. Let's say if so I need to make this the same. Let's say I times 2 to this. I times 2 to this becomes negative 2y equals to 5 minus 2x. You see this part? So this I times 2 minus 2y equals to 5 minus 2x. Then let's say I change the sign. Now I change the sign. Becomes 2y. Every term will change the sign. Minus 5 plus 2x. You see this? I times 2 first, get minus 2y, but the one that I want is plus 2y. Then I change the sign. Minus becomes plus. The plus becomes minus. The minus becomes plus. All the sign will change. Then it will be the same as the other one. We both get positive 2y. Then you see this part, how you change. Then these two will be the same. Minus 5 plus 2x is minus 3x. So 2x plus 3x is 5. So 5x equals to 5. X equals to 5 divided by 5. X equals to 1. See this? Then now we use this to find y. Let's say we use this one. Just to make it easier. So 2y equals to minus 3x. So x equals to 1. So I press calculator is my negative 3. So y will be negative 3 divided by 2. Then y will be negative 1.5. That's it. Okay, for this. So this one you see how I change. I times 2 first. I times 2 first to get the minus 2y. Then I change the sign to get positive. Step by step. Do it step by step, then it'll be easier for you to get the same term on the other equation. Okay, for this. Then the next one here. The next one will be this. So again the same thing. I change this minus 4y will be 40 minus 5x. So okay, the next this one will be 4y. 4y will be minus 16 minus x. So this is minus 4y. So let me change the sign for this one just to show you. So I change this one instead to become positive. I change the sign, minus become plus, plus become minus, minus becomes plus. You see, I change the sign accordingly. Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, this minus becomes plus, opposite. I change the sign for the whole equation. Now this and this are the same. So this right side will be the same. Minus 16 minus x is negative 40 plus 5x. You see this. Then I've solved from here. I solve minus x minus 5x minus 40 plus 60. This will be negative 6x. This will be negative 24. Then just again remember this is negative 6 times x. So x will be negative 24 divided by negative 6. X will be 4. That's your answer. Okay for this. Then let me use this to solve for y. So 4y equals to minus 16 minus 4. My x is 4. Then I press calculator. This is minus 20. My y will be minus 20 divided by 4. So my y will be negative 5. Okay for this. In this manner, this will be the answer for this. Okay for this part. Okay. Then the next one. So the next one, right, is just the word problem. It's the same as the previous, as the earlier. It's the same as the earlier video which you use, which I show you how to equate the two equations. But just that over here you can use y. You can use y to solve, which is the same as above. It's the same as above. You just make y the subject, but just to form out the equation. You can give this a try, then you show me. Give this 4 questions a try, then you show me. It will just be the same, just that you just substitution y to make the subject, then you solve. The answer should be the same as the earlier worksheet, as the earlier video. It will be the same answer, just that you use y to solve. Give it a try, then you can show me. I'll take a look in class. Okay for this. Okay, thank you. See you.